After Brian Ortega getting the W over Yair Rodriguez at UFC Mexico, it leaves the featherweight division wide open and kind of in a strange place on what to do next. So in this video, I'm going to be staking claim for all of the top contenders in the division and deciding who should be Ilia Topuria's next victim. Just quickly, lads, if you are new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button and giving us a like, and I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get straight into this. Alright, so starting at the top, we have the ex-champion Alexander Volkanovski. Now, he's just come out with a video literally today, and he said that he is going to be taking a break from the sport for a while. I don't think he should come back until October. I think he should take a long amount of time off, and I know that he's old and doesn't have lots of time left, but realistically, I don't think he should get the rematch again. I feel like he deserves it on merit, but as a fan, I don't think he should take the rematch against Ilia Topuria. And I obviously got memed hell hard for that in the comments. But yeah, out of anyone on this list, Alexander Volkanovski deserves the rematch. He deserves the next shot at the title, but I don't think he should do it. Alright, so moving on to second ranked, Max Holloway. I think he definitely does deserve a shot at the title, but with this fight against Gaethje, I think that it's just going to fuck up his chances of beating Ilia Topuria, because no one's going to walk away from a fight against Justin Gaethje, especially moving up a weight class, and be unscathed. Unless Max Holloway gets a freak knockout against Justin Gaethje, I really do not see him not taking tons and tons of damage. I think Max Holloway is going to lose this fight against Justin Gaethje. I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. I think people are completely blowing Max Holloway out the water, or he's going to get blown out the water by Justin Gaethje. But I think it's going to be pretty close at the start, and then as the rounds go on, I think Justin Gaethje is going to systematically break Max Holloway. I think number 1 and 2 in the featherweight division is pretty ironic. I feel like this is the order of which a shot at Ilia Topuria. But we're going to move on to some of the next contenders now. I just wanted to address the big dogs first. But I think after this fight with Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway is going to need a very long time to recover, and I think if he does fight Ilia Topuria, he won't be the same as if he fought him. Say if his next fight was against Ilia Topuria and not Justin Gaethje, I think he would have a better chance now than he would after the Justin Gaethje fight, if that makes sense. Alright, number 3 ranked Brian Ortega. Can we please not give this guy a title shot, bro? Can we not give him a 2-year layoff, a big win, and then he gets 7 years shaved off his life by the current champion, like he does every single fucking time? He doesn't deserve it this time. Look, Yair Rodriguez kind of got, I wouldn't say fraud checked, but he got fucking shown up for being a bit of a bitch. Like, he's got no ground game whatsoever, and he, honestly, on the feet, like, probably one of the best in the division, but he's got no strength and he's got no ground game, and it's absolutely fucking crazy how he's been in the sport for 10 plus years and he's never adjusted or fixed this. But on to Brian Ortega. Neither of these guys deserve a title shot, by the way. So Brian Ortega definitely does not deserve a title shot. I think he should fight Movsar Evloev, who I'll talk about in a minute. But Brian Ortega should have maybe a number 1 contenders match with Movsar. And moving on to Yair Rodriguez, this guy, I don't really know what to do with him at this point. Maybe put him in a fight against Arnold Allen. But yeah, Yair's in a bit of a dead space right now, because I think he gets absolutely starched by Ilia Topuria, and he should have really been beaten or be beating Brian Ortega, especially after a year and a half, 2-year layoff. And injuring himself before the fight starts, which is absolutely crazy. But Brian Ortega nor Yair Rodriguez a few fights before he even gets back into number 1 contention. And I think Brian Ortega needs one more top 5 win, and then maybe he could be number 1 contender. Moving on to who I think they could potentially book for Ilia Topuria's next fight, Movsar Evloev. Like I said, if you put him in a number 1 contenders fight with Brian Ortega, I think that would be the most fair. I still don't think Ortega deserves it even after that fight. But I think Movsar definitely would. I think he poses a great threat against Ilia Topuria. He's a good chain wrestler, and he's not too bad on the feet either. Like, he's pretty good in the fight, considering he's fucking Russian. But yeah, realistically, I think this will be his next title fight, or if not, the next number 1 contenders fight that they should move towards. But I think the next one is probably going to be the fight that they book. Alright, boys. Now, before you get shitty at me, I don't really want to see this fight either, because I feel like it's just a bit silly. Like, this double champ shit is kind of getting, old. But I think that this is probably the biggest fight to make right now while the featherweight division sorts itself out. Sean O'Malley vs Ilia Topuria will be a massive fight. It will be a super fight. I say I don't want to see it, but I will definitely watch it. You know what I mean? I think that Ilia Topuria probably knocks out Sean O'Malley in 2 rounds. I think that he just hits too hard, and realistically, I think he'll absolutely smoke O'Malley. But I think the build-up to this would be kind of funny. 2 dudes who think they've got the sauce, but really have no charisma whatsoever, shit-talking on the mic. And 2 strikers who have a lot of power in their respective divisions going at it. And I think that this, apart from the Movsar-Evloev fight, will probably be the one that Dana White's going to want to push, because even if Sean O'Malley goes 5 rounds at Ilia Topuria, I feel like his stock goes up, and like it's a huge fight that they can put in Spain. I know they want to have it at Real Madrid's stadium and the Bernabeu. But yeah, this would be an absolutely crazy fight, and I think this would sell quite a lot of pay-per-views if you put it on maybe the McGregor-Chandler cards, if that ever happens, which I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. But let's just hypothetically build this card. Like, you have McGregor-Chandler, then you have Ilia Topuria, Sean O'Malley going for champ status. But fuck this fight. Give Merab the title shot, boys, because he deserves it. Poor guy. So, lads, what do you guys think of the current state of the featherweight division? Let me know in the comment section below which fight you'd like to see booked out of all of these ones that I presented. Thank you so much for watching, lads. Sorry for being inactive on the channel. I'm going to try and be more active this March. I'm making it my goal to post once every 2 days on this channel. So I'm hoping I can stick by that, because we had such a good month in January, then we kind of fell off in February because I didn't really upload that much. No reason, just being an idiot. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, hit the red subscribe button, leave a like, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, fellas.